Story of how I turned $10 into $30,566 betting an NFL touchdown parlay. And no, this isn't clickbait. I'll show you the actual ticket and break down every leg and tell you exactly what happened. So, guys, I want to let you know that this was in week 4 of the NFL in 2024 season, okay? We had already had two massive winning weeks. We were up about $10,000 already, guys. Just cleaning up on player props. I'm the touchdown king. I call myself that myself, but I truly do believe it. So it was week 4 of the NFL, all right? Now, the way I made this ticket was simple. I thought of a few different things, okay? If these guys are all going to score a touchdown, why wait for the whole game? These stars are scoring early on. Here's the ticket right here, $10 into $30,566. So what I was thinking was, I'm going to try something different here. I seen it on the board, okay? And I seen that you could bet touchdown scores in the first quarter, the second quarter, the first half, or even the second half. The odds were just astronomical. I thought to myself, like, these guys score. They're always scoring. Like, those are their plays right off the bat. These plays are designed for these guys, Jefferson, Chase, Derrick Henry, all these guys. They're designed for them to score right off the bat, right? These are their red zone plays. So that's kind of what made me design this specific parlay this week. Was it was my first time making them, to be honest with you. It was my first week I ever did it, and I just felt like this is the new way. This is a way that I can take small amounts of money and flip it into something huge if the game goes the way that I hope the script goes that day. Now, this wasn't a prize picks play. This was actually on Bet365. It's a book I use. I love Bet365 better than FanDuel. FanDuel's I don't like FanDuel at all. Bet365 doesn't have as many options, but their odds are great. And they do add little parlay special bonuses every time you make parlays. You know, you can win up to an extra 50, 60, 70%, depends on how many legs you have on your parlay. So that's pretty sweet too. This didn't work for this part here. They didn't allow it on this one, but they do allow it for like money lines, spreads, everything like that. They'll give you a parlay bonus, right? So this is all it was, man. It was just me thinking about it, and I absolutely loved it. And I'll show you some more throughout this whole video. Like you can see right here, there's Jackson Smith and Jinga in the first half, right? Like they started to be huge guys, and I was getting massive cash outs all year long. So I want to actually show you a few here. So the first leg of the parlay was actually Jamar Chase. And I'll show you it right here. I'm just going through a highlight video on YouTube right now, guys. So here it is right here. Jamar Chase, first half, second quarter, 7 minutes to go. Absolute unreal TD, guys. Look at him go. Breaks through a couple tackles and he is gone. Boom, right? Absolute electric. 7 minutes to go in the half. Like I was only getting like $70, $80 cash out to that point, guys. So it wasn't much there. So what I want to show you here is I'll actually go through this a little bit with you here. Here's one before that I had. This is a 501 odds ticket right here. Smith and Jigba, DK Metcalf, Addison, Jefferson, all in the same game to score in the first half. $5.28 was a $121,000 payout. Sunday Night Football, December 22nd. Mike Evans, Bucky Irving, and CeeDee Lamb score in the first half. Bucky Irving scored early. It was Evans and Lamb, the two best. But guess what? Tolbert scored for Dallas, and McMillan scored for Tampa Bay. If that would have been our two guys, that was a $121,000 payout off $5, guys. And I don't just grab the random stars. I don't just do that. I actually looked this first week when I hit this 30,000. I looked at it and I said, okay, let's look at the defenses, look at the offenses. What have they been doing? Who's been getting the red zone touches? Who's been doing what? And let's go from there. Right? So here's another one. $10 in this Tampa Bay game here. I had 4 different games. I put $10 on 2 guys from each game. $3,700 cash out. That's the same week as this $5.28 one you can see at the top. That was only a $17. This had a $3,600 cash out on there. I took the cash out at like $28,700. So there's Jamar Chase. That was our first one. 3.60 odds, guys, for a first half TD score. Okay. Now the next one. The next pick was. Oh, hold on here. There's the 30,566. Okay. So I'll just show you guys a little bit of it right there. So Next one was Justin Jefferson, and this is where it gets absolutely crazy. So Nico Collins, Justin Jefferson. Let's go back to this now. I'm going to show you guys all these plays just to show you how it happened, when it happened. All right, so that one's done there. Don't worry, I've already found this twice, so it won't take long. And then this was absolutely crazy, man. No, we don't need the Bears. We need Houston. Okay, so here's the Green Bay game right here. Second quarter, 5 minutes and 33 seconds left. I almost cashed this ticket out right here, guys. This is where I wanted to show you the TD parlay. There was only 5 minutes left. They were up 21-0. I was like, okay, they're not getting this ball back, right? Jefferson already had one in the end zone a couple drives before that they broke up, and Addison ended up getting it. I was losing it. I had a $180 cash out. I clicked the cash out button right here, and it blanked it out on me. And it blanked me out as this happened. And I turned to the TV, I look, and Jefferson caught the TD. I was absolutely ecstatic, man. I couldn't believe it. I was almost going to cash out for $180 right here, guys. I was like, oh, shit. There's no way that's going to happen. Right? That was the big one. Then we had this one here. Houston Texans. Oh, sorry, guys. Houston Texans right here, right? And I believe the Texans game was it was already knocked off before Jefferson. Jefferson was the last one for the half for 180 cash out. That's all there was right there. It was just Jefferson, $180 cash out. I was like, fuck. I was so mad. I was like, he had his chances, man. That's the problem. I don't mind when guys get their actual chances here. Here we go. Nico Collins, 7 minutes left in the second, as well as Chase. Boom. 3 of my morning games are done. I believe the cash out was like $1,300 heading into the afternoon. We need 2 guys for the afternoon. I'm just ecstatic at this point. So when we needed these ones for the afternoon, what I said was, I was like, I'm going to throw money on Marvin Harrison Jr., Derrick Henry, and DK Metcalf for the Monday Nighter, all first touchdown scores. I'm going to try that out. So here we are with Tampa Bay. Boom. First game of the second of the afternooners. Boom. No, it was back here. Sorry. Mike Evans, touchdown, 9 minutes into the game. 6 minutes into the game, Mike Evans to open up the afternoon. He scores. I'm just crazy. I'm jumping up and down. This is getting nuts. Cash out's at like $5,000 almost now. I remember it clearly. Then we go to the next game, and it's Arizona. What does Arizona do here? Oh, sorry, guys. Here we go. Boom. 5 minutes into the game, Marvin Harrison scores the first touchdown. That is it. We are done for the day games. Everything is done. We have a $9,560 cash out, I believe. I believe I have it in here just to show you guys a little about it. So this is where I was like, these are the new, this is it, man. This is what we do here, right here. Now it should be right here somewhere. I guess I didn't put it in here. But it was a 9,000 some cash out it was. And it jumped up to 11,000. So you can see right here, Jamar Chase was knocked off. Nico Collins was knocked off. Justin Jefferson, Mike Evans, and Marvin Harrison. We need Derrick Henry on the Sunday Night Football. I have a $10,000 cash out. My wife's telling me, just take it. My mom, to just take the cash out. My brothers, just take the cash out. Buddies, fantasy, take the cash out, man. I said, no, you guys. Like, you guys don't understand. I almost cashed out $180 out of this ticket. We need Derrick Henry, man. Like, we're talking about Derrick Henry. Are we talking about the same player, guys? I was like, he's gonna do it. Just let me do it. If he doesn't get it in the first couple drives, I'll take whatever they offer me. $7,000, $6,000, whatever. It was worth the shot. I'm gonna let him have his time though, right? Sunday nighter starts. Buffalo gives the ball back. Boom! Derrick Henry. First play of the game for Baltimore. 87-yard touchdown. $30,566 deposited in my account week 4. That was it, man. Instantly right there. Then you could see through some of these other tickets I was showing you. Look at it, he scored 2 in the first half, guys. Like, come on. They were telling me to cash out. No way, man. No way. So, anyways, I still make my normal ones, straight bets, all that. But like, if anyone's telling you not to make parlays, I get it. Yeah, they're the long shots, but why wouldn't you for entertainment purposes? If you're putting $250 down on Baltimore to win the game, why not throw $60 and make a bunch of parlays throughout the day to try to hit astronomical numbers? You're watching the games anyways. You're betting the money anyways. I have no problem losing that for entertainment value. People like to go do other stuff. I'll do sit here and watch football for 15 hours straight. I'll study all week long to see these guys. And I don't just deposit it and say, okay, this guy's this the best player on this team, best player on this team, best. No, how's their rush defense? How's their defenders? Who's out? Who's in? How's he been playing this year? Is the chemistry on with the quarterback? Do they throw them in the red zone lots? Do they not? Right? There's lots of those things. Like you look at Travis Kelsey last year. He wasn't really a red zone target, but people were taking him every single game. Right? So you don't want to do any of that, guys. You want to actually study, and that's what I do. I do all the research for you guys, and like the members in here. Like there's a couple guys who only put $1 on it. A couple guys put $2, $3. Right? They're just like it was my first time putting it out there. They couldn't believe this. This one for 121 was crazy. Like 3,600 on that one, and I was just doing them. Like there was tons. Like we smacked. I also do something else that I love. So when you got a primetime game, I only do it for prime times mostly. It's easier to focus on. I'll take what I think is going to be the first touchdown score for each team. So let's just say the one I hit on the week one in the Brazil game. I took Saquon Barkley to score the first touchdown for Philly and Jaden Reed to score the first touchdown for Green Bay. Then I also took them to score two in the game each. Then I took them both over their yardages. $10, that was a $3,600 payout, just like that. We also hit that again with Drake London and Mike Evans in the game they played against each other as well. We almost had it in the Miami and Buffalo game, but Von Achan didn't get his second one because Tua got hurt when he got smoked in the head there and they were in the red zone. That would have been Devon Achan's another one for 5,600. So guys, we ended up the year almost up $50,000. This was a big, huge part of it, obviously, but I just wanted to show you like it does happen, and I do it lots with parlays. This is just the biggest one I ever hit off that low amount of money. With the bankroll I had, if I would have put 100 on that, because I did have a $10,000 bankroll already, that would have been a $300,000 ticket, right? Now we're talking absolutely life-changing money. So that's just a little taste of my $10 to $30,000 parlay, and I want to help all of you do the same thing this year. And I cannot wait for the season to start, guys. So I'm offering a VIP right now that's open till the end of week one, free for you to join. Go to my link in my bio, join the Winnable, click on the monthly, type in promo code NFL. You'll pay $0 at all. You can cancel anytime you want, but you'll get free till September 8th. Right now, till September 8th, completely free, guys. Join in on the VIP. Come see what we're about for football, because that's our bread and butter, as you can see here, guys. We're getting cash outs left and right all day long. If I could just find the other cash out for you, it would absolutely blow your mind here, guys. Like it would absolutely blow your mind. If you could just find the other cash out, maybe I can have it in here for you. I'm not sure. I'll try to open up the Instagram here just to see. But let's see if we can get into see if they got the cash out here. Here's the Saquon Barkley one right here. I'll move the screen up for you. This is the two score the first, two each, both over their yards, paid out 2,700. Then in that same game, we did this. AJ Brown, Jaden Reed to score, both of them over 75 yards, $25 into 650. Then we did Saquon score the first TD, Philadelphia, Brown over yards, Saquon over yards. $10 paid 310. Right? So that's just another little taste of it, guys. This is my Instagram page. I give out free winners all day long, every single day. Right? I want to show you if there's some more in here of the where they are of the highlights of the wins. I don't know if I put it in here. We'll just stick to that today though, guys. Like I'm going to show you. You can go check out my you guys can go check out my Instagram page if you want to see all the winners before you join. They're all in here, guys. Like it's just what we do, guys. Straight up wins, non-stop, man. We're just winning all day long. That's what we do, guys. There it is. There it is. There it is. Boom. That was the cash out that day. We're having a day. We had $1,100 cash out, $1,500, and there's the $9,400 cash out. And this one actually right here, the six-legger, 1598. All we needed was Rashee Rice, and he got hurt on the first drive of the game. That was like so unlucky, man. That would have hit. That was another 13,000, I believe, or $22,000 ticket that day. So guys, come join me on Winnable. Come join me on Instagram at Winwithhogs. That's how I turned $10 into 30,000. I'm going to help you do the same, guys. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's win some.